Hi SAC family. By now most of you are aware that 2 months ago I got news that changed not only my life but my family's lives. I was diagnosed with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS, otherwise known as Lou Gehrig's disease. Simply stated, it is a disease that affects the muscles of the body. The course of progression and impact is individual and hard to know at this point, but there is no cure. My diagnosis has not only rocked me, but has also shaken my family. We have been so touched by the outpouring of thoughts, prayers, and kind words. The last couple months have been pretty tough, but the support we have received has been very humbling. Words cannot express my appreciation for all of you who have donated to my bucket list. My wife, my kids, me, are all blown away by your overwhelming generosity. We have all spent a great many moments crying. A special shout out to the girls who did the Ice Bucket Challenge. Your video makes me laugh every time I watch it. You are crazy. I want to focus on a few things today. First is adversity. Adversity will come to every person at some time. How you meet it, what you make of it, and what you allow it to take from you and give to you determines your character. Adversity can actually be a positive thing, even though it certainly doesn't feel like it when we are facing it. Adversity is what defines us. It is easy to have a great attitude, a strong work ethic, and a positive outlook when things are going great. But how do you stand up during tough times? What you do, how you act, how you treat others, how you treat yourself during tough times determines what kind of character you have. Adversity causes some to break, others to break records. Be one of the record breakers. Try to be positive in all that you think, say, and do. Many of you have come up to me and shared a story, a feeling, a memory, all of which are very healing, powerful to me. Your high fives, your smiles, your hugs, all make my day brighter. But don't stop with me. Tell the important people in your life what they mean to you, the things you may say to someone or they say to you. Moments you spend or have spent with someone may have a huge impact. Let them know. When I see so many kids at SAC treat each other with respect, I am so impressed. Our athletes demonstrating good sportsmanship, students acting with integrity and character. I love to brag to my friends what a great place this is. When I see students take the time to decorate a friend's locker on their birthday. It's a simple gesture, but one that brightens that person's day. When someone drops their stuff in the hallway and one of you stop to help them, this is a class act. When Taylor Griffin placed all those positive affirmations around the bathroom mirrors, how cool is that? That is why I love to come to work at SAC. For those of you who make this a great place to be, thank you. All of us owe you a tremendous debt of gratitude. Starting today, right now, realize that every interaction you have is precious. There are no ordinary moments. The next time you're about to do something, ask yourself, what action would I take right now if I knew my behavior would have a lasting effect on someone? This isn't about being perfect. There will always be times when we behave in ways that we're not proud of. As you realize the impact of your day-to-day conduct, you may find yourself making a different choice. Appreciate the ripple effect. It's hard to fathom the consequences of the lasting impressions we make. You're going to make many lasting impressions whether you want to or not. It's up to you whether the messages are positive or negative. As you go through the day today, give a little extra consideration to how you speak or how you act. You never know, but you may be making an impression that lasts a long time. There are 4 little words that I want to share with you. Learn, try, participate, and care. We learn by what we see, so pay attention. We learn by what we hear, so be a good listener. Be a selective listener. Don't just let anybody dump into your mental factory. We learn from what we read, so learn from every source. Learn from lectures. Learn from songs. Learn from sermons. Learn from conversations with people who care. Always keep learning. Life is worthwhile if you try. You can't just learn. You have to try something to see if you can do it. Try to make a difference. Try to make some progress. Try to learn a new skill. Try to learn a new sport or activity. It doesn't mean you can do everything, but there are a lot of things you can do if you just try. Life is worthwhile if you participate. You have to participate from beginning to end. If you sign up for the day, or for the game, or for the project, see it through. Sometimes calamity comes and you have to wrap it up. And that's the end. Just don't end in the middle. Maybe on the next project you pass, but this one, if you signed up, see it through. And lastly, life is worthwhile if you care. If you care at all, you will get some results. If you care enough, you can get some incredible results. Care enough to make a difference. Care enough to turn somebody around. Care enough to start a new enterprise. Care enough to change it all. Care enough to be the highest producer. To set some records. Care enough to win. 4 powerful little words. Try, participate, learn, and care. What difference can you make in your life today by putting these words to work? In closing, every day I'm reminded that our life's journey is really about the people who touch us. All of you have touched me. You're my kids. You're my family. Life is good. No, life is great. I am not losing my battle with ALS. I am still here. I am fighting. I am not quitting. The 7 most powerful words were uttered by Coach Jim Valvano. Don't give up. Don't ever give up. I am not giving up. You beat a disease by how you live, why you live, and in the manner in which you live. So live. Live. I am not ready to lay down yet, but there will be a time when that happens. When that does, I want to be sure that I have given it my all. I want the same from you. Thanks. I love you guys.